The Bone Scroll Inheritance, How Trauma Rewrites Blood. They told us DNA was destiny. They said your fate was locked in the code you got from your parents. But that was a half-truth, a cage wrapped in a lab coat. What they didn't tell you, what they hid in plain sight, is that your genes listen. They record and they change. Not slowly, not randomly, but responsively. This isn't fantasy, it's epigenetics. And it's changing how we understand everything. Let's break the lie first. DNA is not a static master plan. Think of it like a musical instrument. Your body plays it based on how life treats you. In every cell, chemical tags called methyl groups and histone modifiers decide which genes turn on or stay silent. Stress, faith, fear, starvation, addiction, all of it changes the music. It goes like this. Stress turns into cortisol. Cortisol to methylation of receptor gene to altered stress response. This is proven. Holocaust survivors pass their trauma to their kids via cortisol regulation. Anxiety altered gene expression. That's from Rachel Yehuda's research. In lab rats, pups raised by neglectful mothers had high stress responses, but swap mothers. The trauma doesn't follow DNA, it follows care. That's Michael Meaney's legacy. Memory isn't just in your brain, it's in your bones, literally. Bones are piezoelectric. They create electricity when they're stressed. That electric signal doesn't just rebuild structure. It sends messages over time. Bones store rhythm. That's ancestral signal. That's why trauma lives in posture, reflex, and pain. It's why your grandma's grief lives in your back pain. It's why your father's war can echo in your panic attacks. You are the embodied archive. This goes deeper. Rupert Sheldrake called it morphic resonance, a field of memory that surrounds species. Like a cosmic Wi-Fi, where experiences upload and download across time. The field doesn't care if you believe in it. It runs like a background app in your flesh. Greg Braden linked this with quantum entanglement. What happens to one soul echoes in the others. This is what the ancients called the Akashic record. It's not a library in the clouds. It's a field in your marrow. The book of life was never metaphor. Mainstream science tried to gatekeep this for decades. If it wasn't DNA sequence, it wasn't real. But now they admit it. Trauma is heritable even without mutation. It's in histone modification. It's in DNA methylation. It's in non-coding RNA, the so-called junk that turned out to be treasure. These aren't theories. These are peer-reviewed. NIH-funded, published in Nature. Cell epigenetics and chromatin. They're slowly catching up to what mystics always knew. The body remembers, not just yours, your bloodlines. Your body is a scroll of your lineage. Each scar you carry might not be yours, but now it's yours to face. This is power, because if experience can wound the code, consciousness can rewrite it. Dr. Joe Dispenza and Dr. Bruce Lipton, they teach it. Meditation, intention, coherent energy states. They shift the field, and if you change the field, the gene expression follows. You are not cursed, you are encoded, and you can decode. So when your bones ache without reason, when your rage has no origin, when your grief feels older than your age, it is the echo of what they never told you. But now you know. Your genes are not your jail, they are your inheritance. And you are the first in your bloodline to read the scrolls. The trauma you heal in yourself echoes backward 7 generations and forward 7 more.